Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door, and I've had a lot going on with all the stuff that's been happening in the month of June, and I'm trying to get everything done. And today I just decided, you know what, I'm going to slow down for just a minute, and I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to check out for just a little bit, because you know, when you're going through things like dealing with a death in the family and all of the things that you have to go through to get everything handled and to get the estate handled and all of that stuff, it can be quite taxing and stressful. And so anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to check out for a little bit, and I'm just going to do something fun, something that, you know, I just want to do. So I got out my journal. Yes, this is my big old journal, and as you can see, I'm very behind. I have all this stuff stuffed in here. I am very much behind with getting things put in my journal. And then I have this. Do y'all see this? Oh my goodness. These are all of the things that I just keep stuffing them in this little box and thinking, okay, I want to put that in my journal, so I'm going to stuff it in this box until, you know, I can get it into my journal. So, well, this box is quite full, so, and I don't know that all of this is going to fit in this journal, but I'm just going to play today. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to play and just relax and have a little journal therapy. Do y'all have to do that sometimes? I think it's good for us to just sometimes not have an agenda. Just sometimes just sit down and just do something that you enjoy. And I don't get to do that often. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's just get started. So I thought for a little bit I would just start picking stuff out of here and adding it into my journal and just having a play. So we'll just have us a chit chat and a play, and hopefully y'all will get your journal out and your little box of goodies and have a little play too. So I'm going to sit this over to the side over here so that I can have some room to open my journal. And I don't even know what these are. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do now. I do know what these are. These are all pictures that I've taken through, gosh, these are from last summer. Okay, so that tells you that tells you how long it's been since I've got to play in my journal. I mean, I have put some things in here this year, but anyway, I am going to sit these to the side as well. I'm just going to sit those up there, and I'm just going to find a page and start playing. Actually, before I find a page, I'm going to pull this over, and I'm going to find some things that I want to put in here. Okay, so alright, so like these are, I know y'all don't think I'm weird, but these are candy wrappers from my Mother's Day present from my Trinity. And the reason I kept these is because she literally made me she handmade me a basket. She bought a basket and she made me a flower arrangement with beautiful carnations in it. She took those carnations and she made me an arrangement herself. And she crocheted me, oh gosh, I don't know if I've shown y'all this. Did I show y'all my chicken? I don't know if I did, but you have to see it. Look, she crocheted me this chicken. How stinking cute is this chicken? But wait, there's more. Look. It's a chick. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. It's a little baby chick. How cute is that, y'all? I know I'm probably being goofy, but I just love it. So she crocheted this for me, and she gave me a bottle of wine and some candies and some family pictures of the grands, and it was just precious to me. So I want to put this in my journal to remind me of that. And then I'm just going to do some random things in my journal. Like, see here, I just have some random things that I've thrown in here. Look at this. Do y'all know what this is? Can y'all see that? Can you see through it? These are cicada wings. Literally the wings of a cicada. Let me see if I can get something to pour them out in. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. They're pretty delicate, but they're also tough. They look delicate, but they're actually pretty tough. How cool is that? I know. Am I weird for that? I don't know, but I just thought it was cool. I just walked outside on the front porch one day to let the dogs go out to potty, and just the little wings were laying there. They were already like this. I did not detach them or anything. They were already like this. So I put them in this little baggie here and stuck them in my little box over here. So anyways, you know, and these are just like, this is a prescription thing from Mom, so I'll put that in with some stuff about her. But I've just got some, you know, some random things. These are some things that these are clothing tags that Jeff had bought. These are a pair of jeans that he bought. So anyways, there's all kind of random stuff in here. I guess I said that to say that that there's all kinds of random stuff in here. And then look, even he leaves me little notes by the coffee pot sometimes. And so, you know, I like to keep those things because he doesn't do that often. He doesn't slow down enough to take the time to do that very often. So anyways, I thought I would just start adding these to my journal here. So I'm just going to get some random things. I'm just pulling some random things. Oh, this was from... this was wrapped around the napkin at a restaurant. We took my dad to Kentucky in March for his birth. No, maybe it was April. Into March, early April. We took him to Kentucky for his birthday for the Noah's Ark encounter. And we stopped and ate at a restaurant. So I had that in there from that. So yeah, there's just all kinds of things in here. So I'm just going to start putting them in here. And I think I'm just going to start from the front and just go, you know. So let's just do that. So let's just go find a page. I'm going to find a page so that I can, I think I took pictures of the little basket that Trinity made for me. And so maybe I'll put these little candy wrappers right here and just journal about, you know, what she made for me. And then maybe eventually I can take a picture of my little chicken and come back and add that into this page or whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to put them on the page. I'm thinking they would be really fun as like if I put them together somehow as a pocket. I know that sounds weird, but like I think I could stitch this like right here. Stitch them together and make a little pocket to then put, you know, and then I could put a picture, and then I could journal about what she did, you know, what she got for me, and put it in the pocket. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let me see if I can stitch these together real quick first. Okay, so I was able to stitch I was able to stitch them together, but I also put a little piece of paper on the back side so that I can glue, because I didn't think this would glue real well, so I just stitched a piece of paper on the back side, and it's not long enough here, but it's because I want to staple it here on the edge just to add something a little different, you know, and a little bit of a different texture. So I'm going to get this put in here. Just like so, and then I'm going to staple it on this end. And I'm going to put a few staples in it just to make sure that it holds well. And you know what? I didn't think to put some glue on the bottom, so let me just do that real quick. There we go. And then I'm going to put my journaling in there. And then I also want to take these two just to add a little decoration to the page. And I'm just going to staple this on. Sorry about the doorbell. I was selling Bennett's walker because he started walking. Yes, he started walking and he doesn't need it anymore. So, okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let that go over above the page. Can y'all see? I'm going to let it go a little above the page. I don't know, just because. So I'm just going to staple this one in here like that. And then I'm going to staple this one this way. Like that. And then maybe I might come back and add a picture of Trinity or something. Maybe, but you know, something simple. And now I have a journal page done and I have some stuff out of my box. You know what? I've got a little butterfly or something in here. Maybe we could stick something like that on just for a little decoration. Let's see. See what we got. You know, I don't think I want a flower because we have a flower on there. Maybe we'll just do the butterfly and maybe, you know what? We're just going to put the butterfly right there just because I like it. Okay? And it's my journal. I can do what I want, right? This is the fun parts us journal makers don't get to do very often. So, yeah. So, there's one page. Ooh, and I almost forgot. She got me the cutest little card. And she and her honey signed it. So, I'm going to add that in here too. Because how cute is that? I'm just going to tuck it right up under there. And I love the envelope. And I love what she wrote on the envelope. And that means something to me. So, I'm probably going to put it in here somewhere. Maybe I'll put it right here. And make it a pocket, you know. I think I will. Just like that. And now I can use that for something else if I want to, or who knows, whatever. And then my sunshine got me the cutest little card for Mother's Day. And it came, he always just writes D. He doesn't ever write my name. And it was so cute because I just had my garden boots on that morning or that day because I gardened all day. But yeah, so I'm going to add this one in here. I wonder. Oh yeah, that'll be cute right there. Let's put the pink on the black and white. And I think I'm going to hang it over the page like that. There we go. And I'm probably going to write on it. Let's see. Let's do... That way we know the year. And I'm just going to tuck the card right in here, but I'm not going to tuck it... I'm not going to tuck the front of it in. And that way when I flip this over... is that going to work? That's not going to work. Aw. That would have been so cute to do it like that. But that's okay. We'll just take it on in. Because we'll still be able to see the boots. And then, I'm going to take this. This was actually some garden clogs that he had bought me. And he did not buy these for me for Mother's Day. He bought them, I don't know. I can't remember if it was before or after. But he just randomly one day called me and said, what size shoe do you wear? You know, so he brought me some garden clogs. So maybe, where do I want to put this? Oh, you know what? Let's make this a cute page. How about that? Since we're kind of talking about gardening, I thought this would be pretty on here. So we're just going to glue it on. Maybe right there. I want to leave some of the black and white because I really like the black and white harlequin pattern. So maybe we'll just put that right there. And I thought I would just put this right here, but I want something behind it to make it stand out a little. Like this, maybe. Maybe I'll just let it kind of cascade down. And I stapled this to this just in one spot so that if I want to tuck something behind here, I can do that. but I don't have to. And then, because this is from my sunshine, I think I'm going to put this right here. He didn't write this to me that day. He left this by the coffee pot for me. But I just want to put it on there because I want to keep it. So we're just going to do that, just like that. And then I just wrote on it what month and year that he wrote that. And then I just realized these are some of the little flowers from the flower arrangement that my Trinity made me. And I thought how fun it would be to add a little sprig of them in here. So I'm not sure if I want to add them in here. I'm thinking maybe I want to add them here. And I'm thinking, I think I don't want this big of a piece of it. So let's just cut it down a little. I want to do that. Maybe. Or do I want to do this? And I think in order to do this, I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit more because otherwise it's going to crush it. And I don't want it to crush it. So maybe I could just put it here like this. And I could just staple it right there. Nope, I can't staple it right there because then I'll staple my envelope shut. However, I might could staple it up here. No. Oh, what about right here? Still going to staple my envelope, but right here I can have enough room to where, yeah, let's just do that. I need a bigger stapler. Let's see. See if we can kind of get this a little sideways in here. And I'm going to staple it a couple of times just so I don't lose it. And then I think I kind of want to staple it like right in here somehow and hope that I don't break it. Uh-oh. Of course I'm out of staples. Okay, let's try again. There we go. And if you can't get it to work with staples, you can always use washi. Okay, so it's just like that. And then I'm going to come back to this page because Livy had sent me some stuff for Mother's Day too, so I want to put it on this page. So, but for now, I just kind of want to go through here and do some random stuff. Like this is, I know y'all are going to think I'm goofy, but this came off of a planter that I got, and it wasn't for Mother's Day or anything. It just came off of a planter, and I wanted to put it in with some of my gardening stuff, you know, and just some random things. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to trim around it. Okay, so I didn't actually have to trim around it. It just kind of tore off. And so I'm thinking, if it'll fit, I'm going to put it right here. And you can put things that are this random in your journal. It is your journal. You can do whatever you want to in your journal. And then I wanted this because it has this weird little thing behind it. So I don't want to stick that to the page. I think I want to staple it on the page. So I'm going to cut it out first. Just like that. And the reason I want to put it on the page is because I'm kind of thinking about the future, you know, and this is some kind of kind of like a barcode or whatever, you know, like a security device. And so years down the road, they're going to look back at this and go, oh my gosh, look at that old security device. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to put this in there for that purpose. And I have some pretty little garden washi here. And I'm just going to poke it down with a little piece of this. Not poke it down, place it down, whatever. Just like that. Because in years to come, this washi tape will not be sticky, you know, as sticky, and it'll fall off, and then people will be able to look at the back of that and see that little security device. So we're going to put that there and that there, just like that. And then I had this, and this is from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and I had ordered a little package from her, and I just thought it would be cute to put on here with a garden type journal. So I don't think maybe I will do a paper clip. Cute little paper clip right there. That'll work. I just like the tag. I thought it was pretty. Okay, and then since we're doing garden stuff, maybe I will put my cicada wings on this page somewhere. What do you think? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? Maybe I need like a little pocket down here or something. Let me see what I've got. Okay, so I had a little jumble up with my video, and I'm not sure what you saw and what you didn't see. But anyways, I went ahead and I completed this page, and I just wanted to show it to you real quick, just to show you, you know, it's cute. It looks jumbled, but I like that. If you don't like that, do yours a different way. You know, you can do all kinds of things with it. But here are my Dixie Stampede tickets, and I made a little this is a journaling card, a tall skinny journal card from my Butterfly Farms kits, and I put notes on there about what we did when we went to the Dixie Stampede with my aunts. And then I made like an interactive page, you know, with the tags. And so and I tied the bow with this. I didn't use all of that ribbon, you know, but I just stuck that down, made a cute little interactive page, and I like the way it turned out. So anyway, those are a few ideas of some things that you can do with just random things. And I mean, you know, it fills up your journal. You have some good memories to keep, and it looks adorable. I love the way it's turned out, you know. So anyways, just thought I'd have a little fun with that today. And I'm going to keep working, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the video off just simply because, you know, I can only go so long on the video. So anyways, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I know it wasn't me teaching you anything or anything like that, but you know what? That's not what we're here for. It's not what we're all about. It's really just about being with friends, you know. And even though I may not be in your presence physically, when I get to do this, I feel like I am in your presence. So thank y'all for being my friends and for being here for me. And yeah, I just thank you. I'm very grateful for all of you. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit share if you can, if you know how to do that. Leave a comment and help me help me with my channel a little bit. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video now, and I will see you in the next video. Big hugs.